Bust, I told that baby go. Bust, 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 bust.
Next thing I want to talk about is another city girl, but not really. Let's talk about Cardi B. So Cardi B, she has jumped on her Twitter, and she's on Twitter a lot. She's on the socials a lot, and she's pretty much flamed Joe Budden for some shit that he said about her on his latest episode of the podcast, of his PNB podcast, JPB podcast, Joe Budden podcast. So I'm going to play for you first what he said, and then I'm going to play for you the response of what she felt about what he said. So let's get at it here. Yeah.
I'm rushing to Nicki. There's some names in there that if they drop, I'm rushing to the album.
What about Cardi?
Yeah, I would absolutely.
You'll never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on
And
it.
they talked about that in the office when I went up there.
But now Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday. That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right too.
Crazy. So he said we'll never get another album from Cardi B. And he's pretty much saying she's just going to do singles now. She's just going to do features. She's just going to be the snack. They ain't getting no main course. Here's a nibble. Here's a boat, nigga. Type vibe. That's crazy. How does he know that? We don't know that.
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. He was right.
Guys, YouTube Premium is like, I just checked it too. It just popped up. It's like 95 Rand. Why can't I get YouTube Premium so you don't have to fucking see ads?
Right sometimes. About the moment we don't care about that
I ain't
shit.
spoken to nobody in Atlantic. I'm just be on a hunch. So you don't went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure it's wants Cardi to put out an album.
What?
Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave.
Damn. All right, cool. So that's what he pretty much said. He's sure that we're never getting a Cardi B album. Because remember, she did promise that she was about to, I think it was this year, I think it was last year. I think this year and last year, she promised she was going to release an album. We still haven't seen an album. She's released a few singles here and there, but nothing that's an album. So that's what he said. And Cardi did not like that. She pretty much flamed him. And we're going to listen to her, what she's saying. So yeah, we got it here. Shout out to Chig. The channel is Chig Sims.
Know me. Everything you do, whether it's my personal life or whether it's my music life, you're always talking shit about it. But you fake thirsty for my album. No, you don't. You're not thirsty for my album. You're thirsty to criticize it. You're thirsty to kick it down. You're thirsty to talk shit about it. You never compliment me. When's the last time you compliment me?
Hey, come here, is he your husband? These are the things she wants to say to Offset. Hey, it's the truth.
So thirsty to fucking interview a bitch. You call interesting. A bitch that almost fucking made me go suicidal in 2019.
You don't compliment you. Hey, mama, Offset is your husband. Offset must compliment you. Why must Joe Biden compliment you?
A bitch that how many fucking lawsuits they got? They ain't searching for a fucking thing. So why you always talking about my album and you gotta connect? You don't have no connect. My family don't even know about my business, my work business. The album is never. What are you talking about? The shit is in motion. The merch is in motion. The box sets are in motion. You don't know shit is going on this side. You don't know it. Let me tell you something. My fans, one thing about fucking Barty Gang, my fans, sometimes they be finding out shit. They be like, how the fuck? How you know? How you know? How you know? And they don't even know much about my album. So how the fuck?
You know what? I'll say this. Joe Budden is a mastermind at, getting celebrities to react to the shit he says. Because firstly, this is my take. Obviously, Joe Budden doesn't know anything about Cardi B's situation. How would he know? I don't think he has that sort of pull with, I think she's with Atlantic, but I don't know, maybe. But also, it's just like, I feel like it's a thing of him saying that because it's like maybe he wants to rile her up and get her to, put out the album even sooner than what you would think. You know what I mean? It's sort of the thing of like, you don't have an album, man. You're out here playing. You ain't gonna drop shit. You ain't got no, And now she fell bait to it because now she's like, no, the things are coming. The merch is coming. The packages are coming. The vinyls are vining. We are calculating the rollout, and she fell bait to it because it's like, bro, nobody believed Joe, but like, how would Joe Budden know what's happening in your label situation with your music? You know, it's just like, so he kind of baited you into speaking. So I think she fell for. I think she falls for a lot of these baits where these, you know, media headlines, things, you know, personalities and people stuff talk about her, and she just like feels the need to respond so much. You know, so I guess, you know, but when you need to clear your name, you got to clear your name. But I just feel like sometimes she can just mize a lot of these things. Yeah.
Fuck, you know. Always want to talk about somebody in Atlantic. You're fucking lying, nigga. I talk to the bosses. The bosses. I talk to only the bosses. And the bosses ain't going around talking about my shit. Leave me alone. I want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me alone, Joe Budden. Leave me alone. Leave Cardi alone, please, Budden. Leave Cardi alone. She doesn't like this. She does not like this. Who is this nigga? All right, cool. So yeah, no, we're gonna leave it there because Cardi wants us to leave her alone. She's like, these people are fucking with me. So yeah, man. I think there is an album. I think maybe we don't know what's happening. Maybe she's having cold feet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she's just like anxiety. But I think there definitely is an album because she's been having some snippets and stuff. So there's nothing that would stop her not having an album, because obviously the label wants, you know, the label should want you to drop, because, excuse me, that's how they make the money. You know, if you don't drop the music, they don't make no money. But then also it's like they don't want to drop something that they think is hot, but it's at a time where Cardi is not so popping. You know what I mean? Like, so you can drop a great album, but it could be at a bad timing. Because now look at the timing, look at the climax now. You know, it's like really competitive, especially with the female rappers. You know what I mean? It's really competitive. The Sexy Reds are there, the Ice Spices. So yeah, all right, cool. No, man, let's leave it there. Yeah, shout out to Chig Smooth for having that. And yeah, let's move on.
Bust, 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 bust. I told that baby go. Bust, bust.